Hello, it's Phil at digitaldjtips.com in a slightly moodier studio than normal, and that's because we've dimmed the lights to show you the GigBar IRC from Chauvet DJ. Now this kind of lighting effect is really good for DJs who just want to buy one thing which can do everything for them, because on this bar, and it comes with a tripod, it comes with a foot switch that's wireless, it comes with a carrying bag for both the lights and another carrying bag for the tripod. In fact, the only thing it hasn't got a carrying bag for is this wireless foot pedal. It even comes with a wireless remote control. Because of all that, and because of the stuff that's on here, really this is possibly the only lighting effect you'd ever need to buy. And it's really ridiculous, the price of this kind of thing compared to just 10 years ago, say, because of the LED technology, the lowering price of lasers. This is a low-powered laser here. I'm going to show you what it looks like in a minute. And generally the explosion in interest in this kind of lighting. And we really like this kind of stuff because as digital DJs, you got to stand aside from the pack somehow. You know, digital DJ gear has shrunk. We're DJing in more venues than ever before, in different venues than ever before, places that didn't used to have DJs. And this is the kind of lighting that really suits those kind of venues. So we've set this up, really easy to set up. You set up the tripod, you put the safety clip in, you put the GigBar on top, and you can tighten it at the top as well if you want. And let me talk you through what we've got here before actually demoing some of the lights. So two different effects here, two of each, which are full RGB, so they can go to whatever colors you want. This thing on top is a laser, which can be moved around. As I say, I will show you what this looks like in a minute on the wall behind us. And round the back, to talk you through the controls we've got here, we've got the mains power in, there's a power out here, so you can kind of link further lighting in. So if there's only one or two sockets in the room, you don't have to run multiple cables along the same parts of the room. You just link the lighting together that way. There's DMX in and out. DMX is like MIDI for lighting, but most people on our website will probably want to use this in one of the standalone modes. By the way, these bits here, there's a lock here, which is quite good for locking the effect. And also there is this little bit that screws in here. It's called an interlock. And without that, this won't work. Without that, the laser won't work. Microphone sensitivity, because here are our functions, and you can switch between sound activated. On the front there's a little microphone to listen out for your bass and for your thud of your kick drum, so it will activate the lights by sound. Or you can have it running on a set program, or you could have it with DMX, as I said, the kind of MIDI control. There's loads of programs, there's loads of ways you can alter the different colors and the different lights that trigger and the combinations of lights and so on. But what I'm going to do now is pull it back around here, and by moving myself over here, you can see there's an awful lot of stuff going on here. It really does cover all your bases. The strobes are great, and these can be angled wherever you want them to really cover quite a large amount of space on the dance floor. So, we come back around here. There you have it. It's the GigBar IRC from Chauvet DJ. This is not the light to buy if you are serious about building up your own massive lighting collection and you just want to buy your first piece, because this is kind of trying to do everything at once. But of course that means that if you do just want to buy one light, then this is going to be great for you. Again, it's not the light to buy if you're going to be filling huge venues, although it does do a lovely job in smaller rooms and will be great for lounge and bar dance floors and for house parties and so on. It's not going to do the job night after night after night in bigger venues. That's not what it's built for. So if you are looking at that kind of scope, buy something simple and then add to it with a different kind of light and a different kind of light until you've got 3 or 4 kinds of lighting that you can set up in different areas. Of course, that's going to cost you a lot more, but you will get a bigger overall effect. But for everyone else, the serious hobbyists, the people who are just DJing part-time, and the people who want to work in smaller venues, and if you can't, especially if you can't see yourself buying more than one light, hey, this is an awesome one to go with, because why would you need more than one? It's got everything built into it. That's the GigBar IRC from Chauvet DJ. Full review as ever over on digitaldjtips.com.